वेलकम बैक। आप देख रहे हैं अज़्म आलीशान जवां क़यादत शो। हम राउंड 2 के बीच में हैं। अभी हमने 2 कंटेस्टेंट्स की राय सुनी है। जजेस के कमेंट्स मुश्किल हैं, हार्श हैं। ये ऑब्वियसली हम कंटेस्टेंट से तो नहीं पूछेंगे, बट ब्रेक पे जाने से पहले हमने अलीज़े की बात सुनी थी। अब मैं महरीन से पूछूंगी कि उनकी राय में अलीज़े ने जस्टिस किया टॉपिक के साथ या नहीं।
अलीज़े, आपकी जो स्पीच थी उसमें सबसे बड़ी कमी ये थी कि आपने कोई एग्जाम्पल नहीं दिया जनरेशन गैप का। अगर आप कोई एक अच्छा सा एग्जाम्पल सोच लेती और उससे शुरू करती तो लोगों के जहनों में क्रिस्टलाइज हो जाता कि जनरेशन गैप क्या है। मसलन इंटरनेट का या जो भी वो एक मौजू है जिस पे सबसे ज़्यादा यूथ की, नौजवानों की अपने वालदैन से अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं हो पाती, उसको आप लेती तो आपके लिए बहुत आसान हो जाता स्पीच को स्ट्रक्चर करना। हैविंग सेड दैट, you are a likable person, your English is good, your voice quality is good, I think, for your age, and I think you have a good thought process.
Atiya, will you agree with Mehreen here?
I will to a certain extent, but I do like the fact that, you linked it with change and resistance to change. I think that was nicely kind of tied in at the same time.
This is what I expected of you. You know what? Maybe she's right. I don't know. But I didn't listen. You had it going. You had a fantastic start. The first sentence came with a strong punch and you had won the game. It didn't matter. Then you had a very balanced view. It's their fault, it's our fault. It's not just speaking like a child. Diplomacy does not necessarily mean that you say something fantastically concrete. It's how you deliver, how you mesmerize, how you capture. You're very conversational. Fantastic.
अलीज़े ने जनरेशन गैप के बारे में बात की। मैं अपने जो हमारे अगले कंटेस्टेंट हैं उनको बुलाती हूँ, देखते हैं वो क्या कहते हैं। उनको मौका दिया जाएगा कि वो इंग्लिश ज़बान में अपनी राय का इजहार कर सकें। जजेस जो हैं वो टॉपिक चुनेंगे और इनके पास भी 2 मिनट होंगे बात करने के लिए। सैयद मोहम्मद फ़हद अहमद।
Ji Fahad, and your topic is, nowadays mobile phones are used or abused.
Mobile phones, are they used or abused? I think mobile phones can be used in a good way, also in a very drastic and a bad way. Mobile phones have different companies and different logos promoting them on media. Now, and those, they say, they show kids texting all the time, and they give a very wrong message that you should spend up all night texting your friends, calling them up by giving them free call rates and whatnot. However, mobile phones are a very good means of communication. You are anywhere, and then you use it. And it's good because you can go anywhere in the world, and you can sit anywhere. You can sit in a cafe, and you can call somebody. Or, in a state of emergency, you can pick up your mobile phone, and you can call that person who you need to contact. However, everything has its advantages and disadvantages. Mobile phones are being abused, definitely, but they're also being used in a very good way. Mobile phones are the ideal technology of contemporary times, and they will keep on excelling, and whatever inventions come out, they would be abuses of that invention, and uses, in fact. But they will always have both pros and cons. An excellent example would be that a person talking on a mobile phone all night might suffer from sleep disorders and whatnot. However, another example of an advantage of a mobile phone might be that a person has fallen sick somewhere on the middle of the road, and you don't have to go look for a landline anywhere. Just reach into your pocket, get your mobile phone out, and call. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The idea of this round was obviously to captivate your audience, and these contestants had 2 minutes. Judges, what do you think of our last speech?
Fahad, I thought the emphasis was more on your accent than the content. I know you had very little time to prepare, but compared to your peers there, who also had about 10 seconds, you weren't able to structure your thoughts on what is really a very common conversational topic. You know, are mobile phones being used? What are the abuses? We all know about crank callers. We all know about unwanted SMSs, advertising on mobile. You didn't give us much of an example. I thought it was a bit waffly. I felt I was watching someone think on their feet and not being able to structure their thoughts much on a particularly easy topic, frankly.
Faisal?
I really don't know what to say because एक चीज़ का ख्याल कीजिए लहजे और तलफ़ुज़ में फ़र्क समझिए accent versus pronunciation. It's perfectly alright to have an accent. It's a sin to miss your pronunciations. And when you don't put them together, it looks like you're trying too hard. Like she said, you're working on your accent harder than your content. One. Content, I didn't hear because I didn't hear your content as well. I was mesmerized. In your content, I was just not interested. I'm sorry.
ये थे हमारे जजेस के कमेंट्स। राउंड 2 में से हमें 2 कंटेस्टेंट्स को चुनना है जो हमारे फाइनल राउंड में जाएंगे और फिर उनका मुकाबला होगा आमने सामने। इससे पहले कि हम इन 2 कंटेस्टेंट्स का नाम आपको बताएं, वी विल टेक अ शॉर्ट ब्रेक। डोंट गो एनीवेयर, वी विल बी राइट बैक।